There's another really precarious bridge and a handrail that isn't. Oh dear, it is dodgy. Right, today I'm at Phu Langka National Park, which I think the headquarters is in Bueng province, but half of the national park is in Nakhon Phanom province. Anyway, today I'm going to attempt what is the longest hike I've done on Coast Thailand. It's an absolutely incredible hike. It has everything, you know. We're going to be going up through the jungle, we're going to be going over hostile rocky plains, there's loads of cliff scenery, and there's just lots of great buildings on the way, and it's all tied up with ancient Thai legends. It's got everything. Now, lots of people come here to the famous Tham Nakha, which is one of our destinations, but they all take a much shorter route from the other side of the mountain. I'm going to go up and attempt to hike all the way across the mountain and then go down the other side. I'll try not to drink any till we get on the open plains bit, but those plains are very exposed and you have to walk a long distance, so you do get very thirsty. And last time towards the end we'd run out of water a bit too soon. Luckily we were at the area where most of the public are, and a couple of rangers had some drinks, which kind of saved the day. But hopefully I've brought enough with me today. Upwards, upwards, ever upwards. Let's see where we are now. 378 metres. I think the peak is 579 if I remember rightly, so got exactly 200 metres of elevation to gain. Oh, it's even steeper around here. Okay, across here. It looks treacherous. That is so treacherously slippery that I'm trying to stick to the edge up here until hopefully it flattens out a bit over there. It's so slippery, literally ice. Switch this off. As you're walking on this, second you get off of this, it is just ice. It's a bit dry. Yeah, that first bit. Oh, that was so slippery. Oh no, look, it's more. It looks like the path is a bit clearer in here. Jedi Pagoda, 1.5 kilometres. Really otherworldly look to it, isn't it, this little area? Right, at exactly 400 metres elevation. So I think there's 167 to go. This bit here's got rope to help you. Down here is where the terrain opens up to the first bit of the plain. We've still got just over 100 metres of ascent, but I think it's nowhere near as forested from here on. All my laces are undone. This one looks a bit dodgy. It's built for wrestlers. Actually, it feels pretty solid. Another dodgy bridge. Doesn't feel quite so solid, good enough. Even more uphill, 492 metres. So probably about 75 metres ascent to go. Go to 1 kilometre. Bit here, which won't be any fun at all. I'll try to hop from clump of grass to clump of grass.
Oh, that's it. You sit up there, that's the summit, that's the pagoda. I think we've got one last steep bit to get up there, and then that's the summit, which I think you can more or less call the halfway mark to the Tamnakar complex. But we've still got a long way to go, but that is the vast majority of the uphill out of the way. Just is one final steep section that we're coming up to. There's a pagoda. Getting nearer. Oh, I just slipped over on my side a couple of times. There was a bit there where I just couldn't avoid the wet, and it's just, as soon as it's wet, it's just an ice rink. Nothing I could do to stop myself going over. And I seem to recall there's a really steep bit here. It's got steps cut into it. I just hope it's not wet. I'm almost tempted to sit down and take it. That doesn't look too bad. Do not attempt this in the rain, whatever you do. I don't know if it's just been raining. Oh, one final really steep bit. Hey, I can't wait to get to that cheddy and sit down and have a rest and a snack and some water. I haven't had a drink of water since I started. Hey. Oh, here we go. There's a ladder you've got to go up. That takes you up to the summit. Oh yeah. That's it. Once we get up there, we're going to stop and rest and have a drink of water and have some snacks. That's it, at the top. Look how dirty that backpack is, where I fell over on my side. Look at the state I'm in. I mean, actually, it could have been worse. I mean, I could have been cut up. So I'm just kind of grateful. You know, I made it to within a kilometre of the end before I went over, and then when I went down twice in this same patch. There was just sort of no way around the wet bit. So I'll repeat again: do not attempt this in the rain, or even the day after rain. You know, you have to make sure it's going to be pretty dry. Look at that. Look at those views out there. 563 metres above sea level. And look, if you look over there, you can see the river, the Mekong River, and into Laos. Zoom in, there you go. Right, I didn't start recording until I was a kilometre along the trail, so it's 7.3 kilometres, and time of day 10:36 a.m. So I don't know, yeah, what it takes, about 2.5 hours, I think, to get this point. And remember that we added at least 1.5 kilometres on because of that detour. And we're nowhere near finished yet. We've got to hike all the way over this plain, over that ridge over there, and beyond that, and dip down the other side. So we have got lots and lots and lots to go. So I'll have a little rest here, and then we'll push on. I don't believe it. No sooner have I said that and it started to rain. I mean, it seems like it's just going to be a light shower, and I can't really see any heavy rain clouds around, so hopefully it's just going to be a sprinkling. But it's still got a long way to go. Right, there's only one thing for it. We're going to push on. We're leaving in a totally different direction. We're leaving by this rather spectacular staircase here. Very steep little staircase. Oh, and the rain's getting quite heavy. Come on, I hope it knocks off, I really do. We've got a helicopter pad down there. Right, it's very cool. This is the way across here, straight across this plain. The marks ain't too clear here. Luckily I've got the GPS track. Yeah, that trail was pretty hard to follow over that plain. There were no markings there this time, they'd all washed away. So I was just using the GPS. There were a couple of sharp curves on it, and I don't think I'd have found it without the GPS. It's quite overgrown as well. It's probably just the time of year. I mean, the undergrowth does get taller as the rainy season goes on. I seem to recall a bit down here we've got a sharp right. There's a sign there, but it's only in Thai. It says Bueng, which is where we want to go. This is the sharp right I was talking about. Could easily throw you off. And not too far from here, it's hidden slightly away, it's something really nice, really worth seeing. Where we want to follow the trail to get to Tandakar, but if we go around here, there's a little surprise. Not too far away. Doesn't look like trees used too much these days. Here we are, little cave Buddhist meditation retreat. Cool spot. Now if it's a really hot day in intense sunshine, it's in the shade here and it's really cool. Just be an excellent spot, an excellent place to shelter from the sun and have a rest, which I shall do. I'll have a rest, a bit more water. But look, beautiful hidden spot, eh? Ooh. Isn't that lovely? cooking utensils. There you are. Some plates and things. Look at that, isn't that nice? It's just a spot to sit and have a rest. I'm gonna sit by the Buddha over here, have a rest, have a drink. I've earned it. Still got a long way to go, so I'm going to press on now. Already done nearly 8.5 kilometres since I started. Barren up here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? That's beautiful. And where we've come from, the other side, and bang in the middle in the distance, you just about see the Chedi, the summit. Oh dear, really gives it a sense of perspective. Looks at the GPS, you probably can't see it, but we're walking now literally on the border between Nakhon Phanom and Bueng provinces. I think Nakhon Phanom is to our right and Bueng is to our left. And I think we are going to be crossing into Bueng from Nakhon Phanom province very soon. Somehow I managed to get past that bit by clinging to the shrubs at the edge. Come round, look. how steep it is now. Still, it ain't. At least it ain't that ice, that icy wet rock. At least it's mud. Oh, I'm starting to feel tired now. It's been tough. You can hardly see it in amongst the undergrowth. Actually, I do think I remember this, but it wasn't overgrown by some there. Slowly up. Still, I'm glad it's there. Aye. We like such a good idea this morning. I thought because it was like a holiday here, there'd be people around. Well, they probably are, but not on this part of the mountain. Done it the hard way again. Seems to be winding around through a cliff in the mountain. I seem to recall this means we're not too far from the Buddha retreat, which has got shady spots you can sit down, which I'm going to do. There's another really precarious bridge and a handrail that isn't. Oh dear, that is dodgy. I'm going to use my hands on it. Oh, I just hope the footbridge isn't as rotten as the handle is. Oh. Oh, you made it so far. Suppose you've got to stick by the branches and one foot on either side. Can't get in the middle. Can't put too much weight on the handlebars that don't really exist. Aye. One more. Looks like you can sort of bypass it. Lean against that wall. Whose idea was this? Yeah, last time I did it, there were 3 of us, which, of course, you'll get a bit of banter going and egg each other on. None of that this time. Oh right, yeah, this is the retreat, we're here. I don't think I've ever been here and there's somebody here. Precarious stairs. Oh, getting too tired for this. And not a mark to let us know which way to go. Or is that the yellow mark there? Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I think we're on this trail. Oh, thank God for that. Right, at last we're approaching the main area. Look at me, I don't think you can see what a mess I'm in. I'm cleaned myself up a bit, but oh dear me, I was so sweaty and dirty from all them times I fell down. I'll tell you what, it is absolutely great to see and hear people again, because for a while I didn't think I was going to see anybody ever again.